Baby, don't go breaking my heart, breaking my heart. Baby, don't go breaking my heart, breaking my heart. 'Cause it's the only one I got. 'Cause it's the only one I got.
Hello, testing. It's about time I do this song. This song, it's been out for like a whole 2 days. It's been a little more, actually. But, so Backstreet Boys came out with a new song, and they're also coming out with a new album, and I, as a Backstreet Boys fan since 5 years old, am looking forward to it. I really want to hear what kind of stuff they bring to the table. To be honest, the last album, I didn't hate it, but it was missing some of that big harmony arrangements that I'm used to and that I love. But I always say that the songs that they didn't make that I like kind of made up for it. Show 'Em What You're Made Of is not really a harmony-full song, but I think it's a really beautiful song, well written, and for some reason, just the way it was sung and how the music was made, it just I don't know, it really connects with the song. I don't know, it's a really good song. In a world like this, pretty nice. I thought Breathe was kind of just an easy to listen to song. And some of the other songs I just didn't like that, it all just feels like home. Like, I almost never listen to that song because I don't really like it that much. But anyway, let's move on. So, I won't lie, when I first heard this song, I was like, Still the song isn't that, like, as a Backstreet Boys fan, the song doesn't do it that much for me. But it actually grew on me a little bit since hearing it. I like the song a bit more than I did when I first heard it because I came in with high standards because I'm such a Backstreet Boys fan. I also care a lot about harmony arrangements. That's why I like Backstreet Boys. But this song isn't that extravagant when it comes to that. But at the end of the day, I find this song is catchy. It is. Not too hard to listen to either. But yeah, as far as like a Backstreet Boys song and what I was expecting or what I'm hoping for in harmony arrangements, this song isn't really that. But I think the point of this song was to go pretty simple and just throw out a catchy pop sound out there to say, hey, Backstreet Boys is around and we're doing stuff. So, whatever, okay. But as far as what I'm hoping for, because I'm such a harmony lover, and that's why I love the Backstreet Boys, yeah, I'm just waiting to hear any more stuff. And throughout the times that they've been teasing that they're having another album, they did say that they would be having more harmonies since the last one lacked a little bit. They did have harmonies, but they didn't go that big on arrangements. So, if you're new to my videos, maybe I brought some people here who have never seen me. I love Backstreet Boys. I've been a fan since I've been about 5 years old. I remember hearing I Want It That Way in 1999 on the school bus, and I was hooked since then. And every now and then, well, not every now and then, but I like to do these videos where I try my best to study the harmonies to the songs, pick them out, and then show you guys my findings and how they're done. And yeah, and the Backstreet Boys are one of the groups I cover the most because, again, I've been a fan since 5 years old. Alright, so this song isn't that heavy when it comes to the harmonies. So the beginning is they have a high melody, I guess you would call it, and then a low melody, and then they have one harmony there. I've tried listening out really hard, both live and when it comes to the track here. I don't hear any other harmony, so it's just like three vocals doing things, and then at the end, "It's the only one I got," that's more harmonized. I hear another vocal come in, creating your typical 3-part type of thing, and then low melody still. So basically, if someone else ends up doing something different, I've tried listening out, and it's kind of hard to pick out who's doing what since this is not your typical arrangement. So I'm not gonna say who does what. Usually I say who does what if I can guess, but we know the harmony structure usually goes from Kevin Richardson up to Howie. So Kevin, then probably AJ, then probably Nick, then probably Brian, then probably Howie from down up. Um, but yeah, so I'm not sure since this is not your typical arrangement, but let's look into it. I'm sorry, I've talked a lot already. Sometimes I do that. Anyway, let's do it. Let's do Don't Go Breaking My Heart, and I'm gonna show you the melody, and it sounds something like this.
Baby, don't go breaking my heart, breaking my heart. Baby, don't go breaking my heart, breaking my heart. 'Cause it's the only one I got. 'Cause it's the only one I got.
Okay, there's that. Now let's drop the other one. So, the next vocal I'm gonna show you is that, except on a different octave. So it's gonna be high falsetto notes. Except for the got part, I don't know if, I don't think he did the whole thing, but the got, you clearly hear that Brian ended up doing chest voice. He chest voiced that part because he got a high range in that area. Like if you remember, in a world like this, he was doing extremely high belts, doing a showcase of vocals, and that is something he's still capable of doing, even though he has been having vocal issues. I've been seeing a lot of performances, and he's been sounding better. But I do know in the past they've had some like editing. Like I've heard some video edits where they kind of edit in better sounding vocals. I guess he recorded some earlier, like in studio time, and they just like let him use it. They make it sound like it's live. But maybe he is getting better. Who, I'm not sure. But it's been sounding kind of clearer. But yeah, so let's move on. I think both Howie and Brian is singing this part together.
Baby, don't go breaking my heart, breaking my heart. Baby, don't go breaking my heart, breaking my heart. 'Cause it's the only one I got. 'Cause it's the only one I got.
Okay, so what I like to do is smash harmonies together so we hear what they sound like. Let's smash these vocals together. Smash it up.
Baby, don't go breaking my heart, breaking my heart. Baby, don't go breaking my heart, breaking my heart. 'Cause it's the only one I got. 'Cause it's the only one I got.
Okay, so now there's one more piece to the first part anyway. Harmony, it's I guess it's harmonizing under the highest melody that you're hearing there. And it goes something like this.
Baby, don't go breaking my heart, breaking my heart. Baby, don't go breaking my heart, breaking my heart. 'Cause it's the only one I got. 'Cause it's the only one I got.
Don't break my heart, my achy breaky heart. Okay, so at the very end, it's the only one I got, a harmony comes in. So like when there was vocals, they had like 3, and then it becomes like 4. And then I'll show you that vocal right now. Actually, sorry. Smash it up. That's what I gotta do. Smash it up.
Baby, don't go breaking my heart, breaking my heart. Baby, don't go breaking my heart, breaking my heart. 'Cause it's the only one I got. 'Cause it's the only one I got.
Okay. Now I'm gonna show you the harmony that comes in at that part. Okay. Let's do it.
'Cause it's the only one I got. 'Cause it's the only one I got.
I wonder who is doing that. I should probably look into it more, but I try to study and try to understand who's doing what, and I don't know, it's kind of hard to tell because it's not your typical arrangement. Okay, so let's smash it all together, and yeah, that should make up that whole chorus part. So let's do it. Smash it up.
Baby, don't go breaking my heart, breaking my heart. Baby, don't go breaking my heart, breaking my heart. 'Cause it's the only one I got. 'Cause it's the only one I got.
Now you might be thinking to yourself, Dan, why does it sound a little more flat? It's because you have two people singing the low thing, and then two people singing the high thing, so it comes across a little bit bigger and wider because you got multiple vocals there. But I didn't sing them over twice. I didn't feel the need to, so whatever. Now you might be thinking to yourself, why the heck is this video so long for not that a song, sorry, that's not that harmonyful? Because I'm gonna show you that little bit. That's my favorite part of the song. The I've been broken, I've been bruised, but now I'm blah 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 blah. That part. I like that part. When I heard that part, I'm like, okay, you won me over a little bit. Threw in a bass harmony. You gotta always like when Kevin goes and does the bass, because he's kind of a part-time bass. That's what a lot of people come at Backstreet Boys with, like the NSYNC fans. They'll come at Backstreet Boys and say, "Oh yeah, well NSYNC has a full-time bass," and Kevin's kind of like a part-time bass. He'll always do lower end stuff, but sometimes he's not always in the bass range. But I assume he's doing the bass in this since he's usually the lowest guy. So I'm gonna show you that. Check it out.
I've been broken, I've been bruised, but now I'm all in 'cause of you. So if you're gonna love me right, yeah. But if you're gonna meet someone that hurt somebody just for fun, then do it to a heart that isn't mine.
Now before we begin, I want to say something. I'm actually very disappointed in that part. Now I know what you're thinking. You're saying, but you just glorified that part. It's because they could have added something that would have been pretty cool that I thought that they did at first hearing. I'm like, oh, that must be pretty cool. They probably did this, but they didn't. I'll explain what I mean later. But basically my point is actually, I tried my best and I studied hard. I even threw it in Audacity, did my couple of tricks, and no, I can't make out a fifth vocal. That's what I'm trying to say. There's 5 members. So that means somebody is copying someone. I think Brian and Howie are doing the same thing. That's what I'm thinking in this part, which is unfortunate. If they could have had somebody else doing something else, it would have been pretty nice. And I'll show you, I actually added a vocal that would have fit perfectly, and it could have made an extra ring that would have sounded lovely. And it would have impressed me a lot more. But with me studying hard, listening out, I can't make out a 4th harmony here. Sorry, a 5th harmony. So yeah, but I'll show you what's happening here. I still think it's cool. I'm really happy that they added a kind of like harmonized section here, and I really enjoyed how they kept the harmonies straight, and it kind of helps with that robotic sound. And I think there's perfect 4s in this. And if you're new to my videos, what I mean by perfect 4 is in harmonies, in harmony arrangements, if you have more than 3, someone tends to be copying someone one way, shape, or form on a different octave. That's just the way how harmonies work, structure-wise. But every now and then you can find openings of harmony where you create a sound that is not copying one another at all, and it's kind of trickier to do. It's kind of more complicated to explain, but that's the basics of it. And now I'll show you the vocals. So it's pretty exciting. So let's do it. I really like Nick's vocals in this part. I thought he sounded very smooth and very clean, especially the I've been bruised, the bruised part. It sounds so clean and spot on, like he nailed it, right? Listen to it for yourself. But yeah, I think Nick really deserved to do this spot because it fits his voice really well. So let's check it out. Melody, Nick, goes something like this.
I've been broken, I've been bruised, and now I'm all in 'cause of you. So if you're gonna love me right, yeah. But if you're gonna meet someone that hurt somebody just for fun, then do it to a heart that isn't mine.
Okay, so let's move on to the high harmony. Um, so the harmony stays straight, and I kind of like how they do that. It adds like a certain feel to it, and it's kind of like a creative choice to do it like that. I like it, and especially with the kind of like robotic voice effect type of thingy mabob that they put on, it gives it a really cool feel, especially to that midpoint of the song. That was a cool choice. So high harmony goes something like this, and it's most likely Howie and Brian. I'm thinking it's two guys.
I've been broken, I've been bruised, but now I'm all in 'cause of you. So if you're gonna love me right. But if you're gonna meet someone that hurt somebody just for fun, then do it to a heart that isn't mine.
You know what time it is? It's time to smash up the two vocals we just heard. Smash it up.
I've been broken, I've been bruised, but now I'm all in 'cause of you. So if you're gonna love me right. Yeah. But if you're gonna meet someone that hurt somebody just for fun, then do it to a heart that isn't mine.
Baby, don't go breaking my face. Okay, so all right. So now let's move on to the low harmony. It really sounds like AJ to me, even listening out to him, listening out to the song rather, and that's kind of AJ's slot anyway. So I think that's AJ. So yeah, lower harmony to the melody, and it sounds something like this.
I've been broken, I've been bruised, but now I'm all in 'cause of you. So if you're gonna love me right. But if you're gonna be someone that hurt somebody just for fun, then do it to a heart that isn't mine.
Man, so if you watched my last video, you'll know what I'm talking about. I think my headphones are the problem, bro. I think I might need to get new headphones. These ones are pretty busted. I've dropped it many times. I both what do you call it? Earphones, I guess. They've both fallen off, sort of. It's hard to explain, but they both broke off, and they're glued on, so it's pretty beat up. I used to wear these headphones for work every day, and man, there's like zapping sounds now. I don't know what's going on. And then I threw on my brother's headphones, which were supposed to be mine, and they're the exact same headphones except they're black. Mine are white. And I threw it on, and the quality difference. I'm like, what? I didn't even notice. Usually, I notice something like that, and I tend to think I have good ears. Like people probably won't know the difference between quality of sound. I usually can, and I just maybe because I've been using them that I didn't notice. I don't know, but I might need to get new headphones. And these headphones were like $60, and they were supposed to be more because I got them on sale. Got them at Marshall's. Anyway, let's stop wasting more time because I talk a lot. Okay, so smash it up. That should create a 3-part harmony. So you'll hear a more fancier ring. So smash it up.
I've been broken, I've been bruised, but now I'm all in 'cause of you. So if you're gonna love me right. Yeah. But if you're gonna meet someone that hurt somebody just for fun, then do it to a heart that isn't mine.
Okay, next up, which I assume is Kevin, the bass harmony, and it goes something like this.
I've been broken, I've been bruised, but now I'm all in 'cause of you. So if you're gonna love me right. But if you're gonna be someone that hurt somebody just for fun, then do it to a heart that isn't mine.
So I think the fact that they remain straight while they kind of moves up and down, in the long run, it ends up creating some perfect fours, which is pretty cool. Which they go bigger with the harmony arrangement when they add more stuff, more cool, intricate stuff. Anyway, I'm going to show you something cool that I wish they had put. Now, I thought, oh, there's 5 members. Nick seems to be going up and down while all the other... sorry, I can't talk today. While all the other harmonies are singing straight. Like, they remain, like, pretty linear, if you know what I'm saying. So, how Nick's going, I've been broken, I've been bruised, but now I'm... something, something, something. Sorry, I forget the lyrics, because the song's still new to me, man. The song's new. So I had to learn the lyrics then and sing it then. But now I forget. I've been broken, I've been bruised, but yeah. So he kind of he sings and he goes up and stuff, right? While the other harmonies don't. Now I figured since he is going up, all the other harmonies are staying straight. Maybe there is like a default sounding style of vocal, similar to Nick, except not going up, which in the long run would create an extra ring that would probably fit with the sound that they're going for. And I'm like, oh, they're probably doing that, but I do not hear it. I tried listening live. I tried listening via track, threw it in Audacity, do my little tricks. Nothing. I don't hear it. So I think 2 guys are sharing a harmony, which sucks. It could have sounded pretty nice. I'm going to show you it with that extra harmony, and then I'll show you the extra harmony that they could have slid it in. To me, it's a lost opportunity, man. A lost opportunity to do something rather cool. And I definitely would have appreciated it, and probably harmony fanboyed over it. Sorry, I'm stuck at talking right now. It's probably because I'm tired. Yeah, I'm going to go to sleep soon. Yeah, so I'll show you what it would be, and this is 5 vocals, so it would have been nice to have each member doing something kind of different, and that's always something really special. It's not always easy, but yeah, let's show you guys this.
I've been broken, I've been bruised, but now I'm all in 'cause of you. So if you're gonna love me right, yeah. But if you're gonna be someone that hurts somebody just for fun, then do it to a heart that isn't mine.
Did you hear how freaking sick that sounded? That sounded pretty sick, man. And I even like the robotic type vocals. I sort of try to find whatever I could. Boy, this video is too long, dude. Look at this. It's already 20 minutes in. I'm so sorry for that, guys. But I like to ramble, sorry. Yeah, I'll show you that. I'll show you the difference, okay? I'll show you this, and then how it actually goes, and I'll even show you the real song to show you that, like, it just really doesn't sound like it's there, okay? So, I'm gonna show you all this.
I've been broken, I've been bruised, but now I'm all in 'cause of you. So if you're gonna love me right, yeah. I've been broken, I've been bruised, but now I'm all in 'cause of you. So if you're gonna love me right, yeah. I've been broken, I've been bruised, but now I'm all in 'cause of you. So if you're gonna love me right, yeah. I've been broken, I've been bruised, but now I'm all in 'cause of you. So if you're gonna love me right, yeah.
Do you hear the difference? Please tell me yes. There's definitely a difference in fatness because I added a harmony in there that slid in pretty nicely. One more time, okay? So the first one is kind of how the song goes, and the second one is kind of what I added.
I've been broken, I've been bruised, but now I'm all in 'cause of you. So if you're gonna love me right, yeah. I've been broken, I've been bruised, but now I'm all in 'cause of you. So if you're gonna love me right, yeah. I've been broken, I've been bruised, but now I'm all in 'cause of you. So if you're gonna love me right, yeah.
Okay, so let's go a little risky and test how bad the copyright is for this. Sorry, I gotta show you, man. Gotta show you the little clip of the song here. It is that 4-piece from my understanding of what I was showing you, and I'll show you the extra vocal I slid in. So I'm gonna show you the song, alright?
I've been broken, I've been bruised, but now I'm all in 'cause of you. So if you're gonna love love me right. Yeah. But if you're gonna be someone that hurts somebody just for fun, then do it to a heart that isn't mine.
Okay, so I'm gonna sing with that of what I did, and then hear that it's kind of not there, like the difference.
I've been broken, I've been bruised, but now I'm all in 'cause of you. So if you're gonna love me right. Yeah. But if you're gonna be someone that hurts somebody just for fun, then do it to a heart that isn't mine.
Okay, so I've babbled enough. I'm gonna explain to you what I did. So you know how Nick kind of goes, like how I explained before. I've been broken, I've been bruised. Actually, Kevin does do what I was kind of hoping that someone else would have been doing on a bass octave, but he doesn't stay there. He moves up and down, which I like how he does that. Bass harmonies usually like to play up and down, and I like how they do that. So it doesn't stay stale, and you can make interesting sounds and feels with a bass harmony. So what I was hoping is that someone would have stayed straight, and I know that sounds silly, but if you throw it in with a harmony arrangement, sometimes it can work. So Nick will be going, I've been broken, I've been bruised. So he'll be going, I've been broken, I've been, goes, I've been broken, I've been broken, I've been broken. They harmonize. If a guy just kind of stayed straight, they will meet up every now and then, but the fact that he stays straight, he creates an extra harmony that could have been implemented in this little arrangement part here. So I've been broken, I've been bruised, I've been broken, I've been bruised, 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 bruised. So Kevin, he starts off like that, except on a bass octave. I've been broken, I've been bruised, but now he goes up, and I like how he does that. Sorry, he stays straight. But if the vocal remains straight, the vocal that I'm talking about that I wish they could have added, it could have added a pretty nice ring to everything because it kind of adds a new harmony in there. So I'll show you it properly, quality, and a little bit more well sung with actual lyrics.
I've been broken, I've been bruised, but now I'm all in 'cause of you. So if you're gonna love me right.
Yeah, so it's monotone, but oftentimes when you do that, you create a bigger sound. Check out my video, I Drive Myself Crazy. That's an interesting one. That's a classic 5-part harmony song. Joey Fatone, who does a lot of the wacky stuff, he does like a monotone vocal, which actually kind of creates the bigger sound. So I'm going to show you that with Nick together and hear what it sounds like, and why I think it should have been there, because it creates more harmony when he kind of counters Nick when he slides up. So let's do it.
I've been broken, I've been bruised, but now I'm all in 'cause of you. So if you're gonna love me right. Yeah. But if you're gonna be someone that hurts somebody just for fun, then do it to a heart that isn't mine.
You know what? I haven't heard this yet, but I'm gonna get rid of the lead right there, Nick, and they should still harmonize properly. It's kind of like a If It Isn't Love situation by New Edition, where because there's a lead vocal, it creates more harmony. Nice. Let's hear it. Let's hear it without Nick. I'm curious. I've never actually heard this myself. Let's listen to it together.
I've been broken, I've been bruised, but now I'm all in 'cause of you. So if you're gonna love me right. But if you're gonna be someone that hurts somebody just for fun, then do it to a heart that isn't mine.
Yeah, see? See how it still sounds like full and proper? That's because it is. The fact that Nick's going up and down, it kind of like makes a stylized vocal. But if you add something straight, because all the other vocals are straight, there could have been something straight. See what I mean? See what I'm trying to say? something straight in Nick's zone of vocal of what he's doing right there. So there could have been something straight, but he's not doing something straight, which still fit in like the harmony spectrum that he's in the slot that he's in. If you're, it's hard to explain, but there could have been something straight there, adding a bigger sound. Like, listen to it one more time. Like, I'm in love with the sound right now, and I'm so disappointed they didn't add it. If it is there, it's ultra quiet, but I'm like, I tried so hard to listen out for it, and I just do not hear it. And it's kind of a lost opportunity. One more time, I'll show it to you.
I've been broken, I've been bruised, but now I'm all in 'cause of you. So if you're gonna love me right. Yeah. But if you're gonna be someone that hurts somebody just for fun, then do it to a heart that isn't mine. I've been broken, I've been bruised, but now I'm all in 'cause of you. So if you're gonna love me right. Yeah. But if you're gonna be someone that hurts somebody just for fun, then do it to a heart that isn't mine. I've been broken, I've been bruised, but now I'm all in 'cause of you. So if you're gonna love me right.
I just don't hear it, man. I just don't.
I've been broken, I've been bruised, but now I'm all in 'cause of you. So if you're gonna love me right. Yeah. But if you're gonna be someone that hurts somebody just for fun, then do it to a heart that isn't mine.
You know what I just figured out, dude? If that was there, that would have created a perfect 5-part in one small section. And you know me, I go crazy over that. There would have been a perfect 5-part in one section if they just added that straight harmony, which would have been the default sound, eliminating the Nick's lead. There would have been a perfect 5-part. Okay, you want me to show you the quick end? This video is freaking half an hour long, and now it's more about this little section here than the actual chorus, which isn't usually how these videos go. But came across some interesting stuff. Since most of my subscribers are harmony fans, maybe you get a kick out of this. I am. I'm kind of fiddling with this with you guys. Listen to this. This would have been a perfect 5-part.
You.
Yeah, that's sick. That was pretty freaking sick. It's such a minor part. It's so like it's just the you part, right? Basically. Oh, but that'd have been so cool, man. That'd have been so cool. And you know what's hilarious? And this video is freaking half an hour long. Is that I know so many people don't give a rat's bottom about what I just did right there, but I do because I'm very analytical about Backstreet Boys music. I care a lot about the harmonies. Now, what am I getting at here? I don't even know. Just pointing that out. There could have been a perfect 5-part if they just did that natural vocal. Oh, that would have scored so many points for me. Not that it really matters, I guess. But for me, that would have been really appreciated and would have found that so cool. And it should have been there because it creates a fatter ring. Like, I really like this sound here. See now, there's a bigger ring, or here there's a bigger ring. I'll show you what I found the song is doing, and it's missing, right? Dang it! I really wish that was in there, man. This video is so long. I'm sorry. I wish that was in there. Like, I think I would have picked up on that immediately and would have been like, woo! I'd have been happy to hear that. And I know so many people who've listened to that song just so don't care. They just so don't care, man. They really don't. But hey, we'll see what other kinds of stuff they bring to the table. New album, new tour. Hey, maybe I'll go again. That's something interesting about people who are still Backstreet Boys fans, is that it doesn't have to end. They keep coming out with stuff, right? Like, some people have a favorite band and they break up and they stop, or they get too old. Backstreet Boys aren't too old yet, but they're still around. They're still putting out stuff. I'm really sad that NSYNC don't seem to be wanting to get back together. I've been vocal about that. because I love both groups. I'm getting tired, man. It's like 2 a.m. It's like 2:30. Okay, so I've analyzed that. Thanks for attending this little ride here. This video is way too long for a very simple song, but I was really analyzing that part and what could have been. I'm holding on to what could have been. So now we have all that. Let's show all the vocals again one last time and hear what it sounds like. Thanks for watching and putting up with me. Let's do it. So I guess this is a smash up, is it? Smash it all up? Smash it up.
Baby, don't go breaking my heart, breaking my heart. Baby, don't go breaking my heart, breaking my heart. 'Cause it's the only one I got. 'Cause it's the only one I got. I've been broken, I've been bruised, but now I'm all in 'cause of you. So if you're gonna love me right. Yeah. But if you're gonna be someone that hurts somebody just for fun, then do it to a heart that isn't mine.
And then here's what could have been.
I've been broken, I've been bruised, but now I'm all in 'cause of you. So if you're gonna love me right. Yeah. But if you're gonna be someone that hurts somebody just for fun, then do it to a heart that isn't mine.
Okay, if you sat through all that, thank you. I appreciate it. Backstreet Boys, love you guys. And let me just say, I appreciate, probably not watching this. Who knows, maybe. I appreciate that you guys are still around. Still want to put out shows for your fans, still make music for your fans, and even if it's for yourself, it's cool that we get to hear it. Even you guys still want to make music, throw the harmonies down, and guys like me who've been a fan since I was a little boy back in the late 90s, you know, it doesn't have to end, you know, and that's nice to have that, something familiar that you can always go back to. Okay, so this video is almost 40 minutes long. Okay, so if you listen to all that, thank you. I look forward to the rest of the new Backstreet Boys music. I'm a big fan. And yeah, so peace and love and ice cream cake. God bless.